Bono, and the greatest lesson that Mom ever taught me though was this one. She told me there would be times in your life when you have to choose between being loved and being respected. Now she said to always pick being respected. Respect for ourselves guides our morals, and respect for others guides our manners. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. Respect your efforts, respect yourself. Self-respect leads to self-discipline. When you have both firmly under your belt, that's real power. If we are not free, no one will respect us. To the living we owe respect, but to the dead, we owe only the truth. A person is a person, no matter how small. Self-respect is the fruit of discipline. The sense of dignity grows with the ability to say no to oneself. One of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what another has to say. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being. There is no respect for others without humility in oneself. Shows respect to all people but grovels to none. The final test of a gentleman is his respect for those who can be of no possible service to him. Respect is what we owe, love is what we give. To free us from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves, there lies the great, singular power of self-respect. This world of ours must avoid becoming a community of dreadful fear and hate, and be, instead, a proud confederation of mutual trust and respect. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended, yet in his private heart no man much respects himself. I firmly believe that respect is a lot more important and a lot greater than popularity. I have respect for manners as such. They are a way of dealing with people you don't agree with or like. Respect yourself if you would have others respect you. Being brilliant is no great feat if you respect nothing. I never make the mistake of arguing with people for whose opinions I have no respect. Everyone in society should be a role model, not only for their own self-respect, but for respect from others. I think a lot of people have lost respect for the individual, the individual, the person who doesn't conform. That you may retain your self-respect. It is better to displease people by doing what you know is right than to temporarily please them by doing what you know is wrong. I have always believed that I should have had no difficulty in causing my rights to be respected. I'm sick of just liking people. I wish to God I could meet somebody I could respect. I have no right, by anything I do or say, to demean a human being in his own eyes. What matters is not what I think of him, it is what he thinks of himself. To undermine a man's self-respect is a sin. We should all consider each other as human beings, and we should respect each other. There exist only three beings worthy of respect: the priest, the soldier, the poet. To know, to kill, to create. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. Be modest, be respectful of others, try to understand. To be one, to be united is a great thing. But to respect the right to be different is maybe even greater. In order to acquire a growing and lasting respect in society, it is a good thing, if you possess great talent, to give, early in your youth, a very hard kick to the right shin of the society that you love. After that, be a snob. Americans have been conditioned to respect newness, whatever it costs them. Never dress down for the poor. They won't respect you for it. They want their first lady to look like $1 million. The surest test of an individual's integrity is his refusal to do or say anything that would damage his self-respect. It's not that the Irish are cynical. It's rather that they have a wonderful lack of respect for everything and everybody. Go up close to your friend, but do not go over to him. We should also respect the enemy in our friendship. People want to hear what I have to say and respect what I say. As all human beings are, in my view, creatures of God's design, we must respect all other human beings. That does not mean I have to agree with their choices or agree with their opinions, but indeed I respect them as human beings. It is so important to get respect for what you do and at the same time give it. I think I'm a natural-born leader. I know how to bow down to authority if it's authority that I respect. The person who comes up to you and makes the most noise and is the most intrusive is invariably the person in the room who has no respect for you at all, and it's really all about them. I owe my success to having listened respectfully to the very best advice, and then going away and doing the exact opposite. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but sometimes criticism can be hurtful. Be respectful. I'm a good piano player. I can sing well. I write good songs. If you don't like it, fair enough. But give me a break. Our moral, religious, and political traditions are united in their respect for the dignity of human life. Assuredly, loving souls, you should go to God with all humility and respect, humbling yourselves in His presence, especially when you remember your past ingratitude and sins. As the mother of 2 daughters, I have great respect for women, and I don't ever want to lose that.